Okay, so we are back for another day of sports betting, and in this video I'm going to share with you my value bet in the Australian A-League for the game between Western Sydney Wanderers and Auckland FC. We've been absolutely cashing out all season in the Australian A-League. Personally, it's one of my favourite leagues to place bets on. But firstly, let's recap yesterday's video in regards to the bets in the Premier League and numerous other leagues, including La Liga, Bundesliga, the French League. So I sent out 4 bets. We had 2 wins, 2 losses. So no love lost there. We just move on. As you could see by the units and the record, we've been absolutely crushing it all season. We are almost approaching 150 units, which is absolutely insane. So if you are new around here, please feel free to subscribe if you enjoy transparency and results. But enough waffle, let's just get into the purpose of this video. So we are going to be taking over 0 goals for Auckland. The match range goals to be between 1 and 4. Over 1 corner for Auckland and under 3 cards in the first half. So let's start by looking at Auckland and the goals. They currently sit second in the Australian A-League compared to Sydney. They currently sit in 8th. But away from home, which Auckland are today, they've been scoring goals really well. So for example, in their past 4 games, only one of those games they've managed not to score in. So we've got 2 goals, 4 goals against the Mariners, 2 goals against Melbourne, and a 1-0 victory away from home against MacArthur. If you actually take a little look at their entire season away from home, they've only failed to score once. So I really do like that section with Auckland. In regards to goals away from home, they're averaging 1.83, so just under 2 goals. Also, Sydney at home and away this season, their defence has not been great. So let's take a little look at Sydney and their recent form at home. In their past 2 games, they've conceded 5 goals. Losing both those games, they've actually conceded in every single home game so far this season in the Australian A-League. The match range goals being between 1 and 4 has a hit ratio when combining both of the team's results from the entire season of 92%. So we're playing with really good probability there on those 2 sections. Playing with really good probability in regards to all the sections. To be totally honest, I'm going to be recommending stick 3 units down on this bet in total. So let's take a little look at the corners and how that plays out for Auckland. So this game has a projected line of 9.2 corners, and Auckland are averaging 4.5 corners per game. So we're taking a low over here. If I'm being totally honest, we're taking a really low over. You could take over to 2 to 3 corners, but I just like to dilute that section. Try and make this bet as easy as possible. The under 3 cards in the first half I really do like. The game only has a projected line of 4.69 cards. And the over, for example, the over 3.5 cards in the entire 90 minutes between the 2 teams only has a 53% hit ratio. I would stay away from the over on the goals if I'm being totally honest. The over 2.5 goals has a 75% hit ratio. Now again, compared to the league average, that looks nice. The both teams to score has a 75% hit ratio. Again, compared to the league average, it does look nice. But me personally, if we ain't playing with 85% or above, I try my very best to stay away from it if I'm being totally honest. The game has a projection of 3.77 goals, So again, if you were to go on the over with the goals, I wouldn't go any higher than 2.5. Also in this game, if I was to take a straight pick winner, I would go with Auckland. They're gonna be challenging for that title. It's gonna be between those three teams, in my opinion. I understand MacArthur and Western United are about there, but I do think it's going to be between Adelaide, Auckland and Melbourne, the top three teams so far in the league. I will be posting my plays in regards to the Premier League and other numerous leagues later on this morning, depending where you're watching from. But I do like to post these Australian A-League plays, even though I'm recording from the UK. At a later time, it gives the, I don't know how to explain it, but it gives the algorithm a better chance of showing it to the proper relevant people in a good time place. So yeah, like I said, feel free to add my Snapchat. I will add you into a private group. Any questions, just message me on there and I will reply when I can. If you could subscribe, I know I mentioned it, but it means a lot. I would appreciate it. Like I said, we've been absolutely crushing it all season. The results speak for themselves. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.